Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the UNLV Rebels taking on the Colorado State Rams. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Rams offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, Palmer.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Getting some heat. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Red pass, it's complete. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Rams are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Gets it out fast.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now from inside the red zone. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
How impressive has this offense been just hugging the ball? They've just been eating away at the clock. They've been matriculating the football down the field. And here they are scoring a touchdown on their opening possession. The opposing quarterback's like, bro, when am I going to get the ball? When do I get a chance to take the field? That was crazy.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the UNLV Rebels offense will go to work for the first time. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. This offense has a 2nd down play. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. To the air, it's Wells. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun to give, looking for room.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Rebels have this offense rolling. To the ground with the back. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He makes a catch. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. He's going to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Feeling some heat. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. Ball's got to come out specifically on time, because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Get it out on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Rams will call on their punt team. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to our team at sunny Lubick Field.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right. All kinds of running room. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. Give to the big fullback. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. A lot of urgency for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Wells. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week, only called on twice. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Jolly. And he's down at the 41, that's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They're trying to get to it. Swings it out to his running back. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Pressure coming. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete. The Rams decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Yeah, whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. He'll toss it. Gets away from one. He's got space. Hit the afterburners, kid. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
First and goal, UNLV.
That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Second and goal for the offense.
It's now second and goal.
Now they're going to throw it. Trying to get to him. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UNLV!
Touchdown. UNLV.
Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Lining up for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Cincinnati is down, but not out of it. Not in Nippert Stadium. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to Iowa State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off play action. Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
For the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Rams will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Looking to pass. It's Wells. They're bringing heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. Can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off, and you're forced to roll out. But if nobody's open, either run the ball, get what you can, get out of bounds, or throw that thing away. Can't take negative plays at this point.
Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
13. And 1st down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? This time he's got his man. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires deep on the run. He's got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. To the edge, it's Cummings. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Rebels! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Timeout called by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. Grab near the marker, it's Jolly. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
A loss of 9 on the play.
Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense, because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You'll see people getting angry, but the offense has got to do a better job.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack,